Hi guys, it's Saturday night and I'm going to briefly discuss what I talked about earlier today. Trying to talk louder. I do have a house full of people that are always in and out doing stuff. At any rate, I wasn't specifically talking about the shows because I know a lot of people don't watch TV and shows. I'm one of them. I don't watch very many shows, but I do watch some. The Shy I was watching and wondered why the little man, Kevin, was leaving. And he said that he was finished. I was told in a video watching earlier earlier in the year, I don't remember what month it was, but a YouTuber was letting us know the insiders in Hollywood. The big wigs want everyone to be vaccinated with the COVID 19 vax. A lot of the actors don't want the vax for good reason. But because I guess they're twisting their arms, they're making a decision as to how we're going to deal with these people that don't want to take the vaccine. In my opinion, it's just killing them off crazily, like in Snowfall or BMF. Those are the shows I've watched, and some of the people have died viciously, and I'm going to attribute it to that. I don't care if it's right or wrong. I'm going to attribute it to that because it's a scene. Actually, it's a storyline that came out of nowhere. Just kill this person off because they don't want to cow down to us. The only thing I'm stating that in order for us to try to get not even leverage or handle, but just to let people know that we're not going to take it. No, we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it anymore. We already know what you have this bioweapon for, to kill people. Got it. Understood. Some people do not believe that. I don't know why. Think to yourself, people who got the stuff, what's happened to your body since you got the stuff. It could be anywhere from your nerves to your stomach to your head. Anything that's changed and different about you before you took that thing. Let's say in 2018, how your body was feeling now in 2023. If there's a big change, it's because something not good is taking place, whether you want to believe it or not. So the young man not wanting to take that, I'm proud of him. But to let him know that I'm behind him. I'm only one person. I'm not watching the show. I don't want to continue to reward bad behavior. You're getting rid of people because of something that they don't want to do that involves their health. How are you going to tell somebody what they can do with their health? So because you're pushing them out, I'm going to stand behind them. If they go do something else, I'll go and support that. I, myself personally, if I were an actor, would get out of acting. I don't care what demonic thing they got behind me. No, you're not going to kill me in more ways than one. It seems like I'm rambling because I'm upset that people are not taking it seriously, but not understanding what's going on. You already know that this was made after they planted the seed. So they told us something was wrong, then they had a solution. All this was done before this all came out, and unfortunately, the person who knew about it and wanted to try to help but not help because they understood it but they really didn't want to go down that road was Trump. And it all started with Cove Fifi. Whether people want to believe it or not, Cove Fifi at 3 a.m., he was dreaming about COVID 19 and how they're going to try to plan on killing everybody. So, again, I don't know if I'm. The only reason why I'm backing Trump and supporting Trump, who is racist, because I'm not letting go of the exonerated five and his attitude toward them, is because he told China to kick rocks. That's the only reason why I'm backing this man. Because that made sense. We've been doing too much with China, cut ties with them, whatever. Kick rocks from Trump's mouth to China's ears. That was good. I am trying to get people to see what's going on and to choose a side. Do you want to choose the side of being with those people who are trying to kill us and work with them, or trying to stop them from trying to kill us and find ways to get rid of them? I don't know how we're going to get rid of them. I'm still praying that my 6 degrees of separation will lead somebody to these people's houses where they can take them out. Because when you get rid of the instigator, you get rid of the problem. So a lot of shows are being dastardly by getting rid of the actors who no longer want to comply. If they took it before, which I don't think they did. So the people who never took it, if they say they don't want to take it and you're trying to strong arm them and saying, well, if you don't take it, you got to go, by all means, let them go. They're still alive. We have to stand behind those people. So that's what I came on to say, that because this is what I feel is happening, Hollywood bigwigs want everyone to get the vax. And the people who don't want to get the vax are now being asked to leave the show because that show is doing that. And I can see that these people are leaving. It's a storyline that just came out of the blue. I'm going to stand behind the actor and no longer contribute to that show. Again, I'm only one person. That's not going to stop their shine, their show, their whatever. It's a cute little show. I liked it. Seasons 1 and season 2 were great. After that, they just started going crazy. And the fact that Duda is there, just killing everybody and intimidating everybody, is just crazy. Now, I happen to love black men being in power. Unfortunately, if it has to do with the underworld, I'm ecstatic about it if it's being shown that they're doing it better than the other person. For instance, The Godfather of Harlem, I love to watch. The Family Business, I love to watch. Even though the acting is crappy, the idea behind it is something. We too can have money. We too can be rich. We too can ball out. And I love that. I love that that's being portrayed in black. That excites me. But when you have to try to make up a storyline, for instance, BMF, I know I'm rambling. BMF, I just want you to hear what I'm saying. BMF came up with Monique trying to kill, oh gosh, I forgot his crazy name. But oh my goodness, I love looking at that dark chocolate man. He's a beautiful man to look at. But he was ridiculous. So when they just try to flip the script to have her kill him and he killed her, in my opinion, that did not seem genuine. Like the season didn't start out like that. So something had to happen for them to change it drastically. I don't think they ever wanted Kevin to leave The Chi. The only reason why I watched The Chi was to see Kevin, Papa, and Jake in that order. And I loved watching them. Again, I came late to the game. Season 4, I had to go and watch everything over, and I enjoyed it. Again, seasons 1 and 2 were the best. I, however, did not get over Jada. I cannot get over Jada. I cannot get over Jada. I don't care what people say. I don't like the fact that she abused Antoine Fisher, so I cannot get over Jada. Anyway, these shows have to feel that people are backing the actors that are being asked to leave and letting them see that there is strength in numbers by not giving them their numbers because of what they're doing is basically what my whole conversation was about. If you watch TV shows, but I don't even know, because I'm not outside in the street. I'm watching babies to see what all is going on outside, to find ways to try to stand up for the rights of the people that do not want to involve themselves in this pandemic mess anymore. So we have to find ways to have each other's back, so to speak. And I hope that this is clearer and louder because I'm trying to talk so that you can hear me. This is why I don't do a lot of videos, because it's not that I don't project. I guess I don't want my family to hear what I'm saying because they don't like my podcast or whatever this is called, my Not that they don't like it. They think that I'm crazy for having a YouTube channel. So I really don't want them involved in what I'm doing. That might be why it's not coming out loud, but I'm in a closet with the door almost closed. So hopefully you can hear me better. I'm going to try to send this over to MP, which is Melanated People, because when I went to listen to it, it only did like a second. Maybe it's too long. I don't know. But anyway, guys, please conduct yourselves accordingly. Do what you think you have to do with your life. Pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. Be on the lookout for a lot of nonsense and crazy stuff. There are a lot of things happening too in the world with people that's crazy because, again, if mRNA, if that's how it's said, is like a computer and it's in your body, you're being programmed. Who is pushing the buttons? There's so many strange things happening. 2 models were found dead in Los Angeles in their apartments. One was beat up, I think, and I don't know what they said the other one was, but they're both 2 black women. People are getting killed. A lady asked somebody to not do drugs outside her window. She stabbed to death. I didn't really look at that story. I just looked at the headline. But if people are being programmed to commit murder, you have to think why and how. Now, again, the YouTuber that I listened to was saying that neodymium magnets break up the circuitry for their programming. But I'm inclined now to believe that he could be working with the other side to drop tidbits for us to go down the wrong road so that we are doing what they really want us to do. But again, I put those neodymium magnets on my people who have that stuff in them. Well, I don't even know what thing they got. I don't think they got Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson was the only one that's not mRNA. So I don't think they got Johnson & Johnson because that was the one that killed you faster with the clots and stuff. But I rubbed them down from head to toe and they went to sleep within a few minutes. So I don't know if that shut their system down from them being attacked. I would appreciate that. So that's a good thing that he did. But yeah, I have to listen and see. I stopped listening to him. I don't know what he's talking about now. But he said that Hollywood wants the actors to be vaccinated. If the actor doesn't want to be vaccinated, you'll see something janky happening in their storyline. Just govern yourselves accordingly, people. Please stay safe out there. Please stay safe out there. Please stay safe out there. Thank you again for listening.